The Holy Quran, second chapter, meaning questions. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. 1. What kind of an analogy does God make when those who are given book know that they know the Prophet well? A. They see the light on the face of the Prophet. B. They know the same words are passed in Torah. C. They liken the Prophet to Moses. D. They know their own children as they know them. Answer is D. 2. Which of the following is the situation of those who died in the way of Allah? A. Dead. B. Martyr. C. Alive. D. Invalid. Answer is C. 3. What do those who are patient say when they suffer a misfortune? A. Certainly we are from Allah and we will certainly return to Him. B. There are many great responses to those who are patient. C. We should be patient for the easy passage of misfortune. D. Patients are resistant to events. Answer is A. 4. Indeed, in the creation of the heavens and earth, and the alternation of the night and the day, and the great ships which sail through the sea with that which benefits people, and what Allah has sent down from the heavens of rain, giving life thereby to the earth after its lifelessness, and dispersing therein every kind of moving creature, and His directing of the winds and the clouds controlled between the heaven and the earth are signs for blah 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 who use reason. Which of the following should come into the gap according to the verse? A. People. B. Thinkers. C. Believers. D. Non-believers. Answer is B. 5. What does Satan not command human beings? A. Evil. B. Unchastity. C. To say things about Allah that we do not know correctness. D. Kindness and support. Answer is D. 6. The example of those who disbelieve is like that of one who shouts and what hears nothing, but calls and cries cattle or sheep, blah blah blah. So they do not understand. Which of the following should come into the space? A. They are deaf, dumb, blind. B. Their hearts are sheeted. C. Short-sighted compact in. D. Eyes and hearts are sealed. Answer is A. 7. What will happen to those who hide what Allah has downloaded from the book and sell it for a little value on the day of the hereafter? A. They drink boiling water forever. B. Their friends will have a bad smell. C. There will be a fever in their abdomen. D. They will never be cared for. Answer is C. 8. In which month was the Wim book the Quran downloaded? A. Recep. B. Shaban. C. Ramadan. D. Muharram. Answer is C. 9. How should the patient or someone on the journey fast? A. No need to halt. B. Must keep fasting. C. Should give atonement instead. D. He must keep his fast another day. Answer is D. 10. How should the attackers be responding during the forbidden months? A. The war is left for months after. B. Agreement should be made. C. The attack is answered. D. Resists not to join the war. Answer is C. 11. Which of the following can do who has been ihram? A. Can take a bath. B. Can approach his wife. C. Can cut your hair. D. Can argue. Answer is A. 12. What kind of conspiracy is expressed in the severity of remembering Allah Almighty? A. More than commemorating your ancestors. B. More than you love your kids. C. More than commitment to goods. D. More than your ego. Answer is A. 13. Which of the following are the prayers of those who have no share in the hereafter? A. Our Lord, give us in the world. B. My Lord is trust. C. My Lord knows everything better. D. My Lord, give us goodness both in the world and in the hereafter. Answer is A. 14. What signs do those who perish on earth make, and how do their work end? A. They destroy crop and generation. B. They persecute. C. They attack human rights. D. They cause societies to fall into each other. Answer is A. 15. When does the verse say, fighting in that month is a great sin? In which month does it mean to fight? A. Forbidden month. B. 3 months. C. Ramadan. D. Rabiul Awwal. Answer is A. 16. What could be a greater sin than killing a man? A. Adultery. B. Theft. C. Drinking. D. Persecution. Answer is D. 17. Which group of those who do not expect the mercy of Almighty Allah? A. Believers. B. Those who migrated. C. Those who are jihad. D. Hypocrites. Answer is D. 18. They ask you about wine and gambling. Say, in them is great sin and yet some benefit for people, but their sin is greater than their benefit. Which of the following are the two sins mentioned in the verse? A. Adultery and mischief. B. Lies and slander. C. Shirk and taghut. D. Wine and gambling. Answer is D. 19. And they ask you what they should spend. What is Allah asking the Prophet to answer this question? A. The excess beyond needs. B. The best of your goods. C. A little bit of everything. D. Anything you collect. Answer is A. 20. Blah 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 say improvement for them is best, and if you mix your affairs with theirs, they are your brothers, and Allah knows the corrupter from the amander, and if Allah had willed, He could have put you in difficulty. Indeed, Allah is exalted in might and wise. Whom does this verse come from as an explanation? A. The poor. B. Workers. C. Orphans. D. Women. Answer is C. 21. For which oath does Allah not hold man responsible? A. From vain oath. B. From the oath to the lie. C. From the oath said from the heart. D. From the oath correctly said. Answer is A. 22. What is the maximum waiting period for those who swear not to approach women? A. 4 months. B. 3 months. C. 5 weeks. D. 6 months. Answer is A. 23. How long should the wives of deceased men wait for themselves? A. 5 months a week. B. 4 months and 10 days. C. 3 months and 15 days. D. 1 month and 3 weeks. Answer is B. 24. And their prophet said to them, Indeed, Allah has sent to you Talut as a king. They said, How can he have kingship over us while we are more worthy of kingship than him, and he has not been given any measure of wealth? He said, Indeed, Allah has chosen him over you and has increased him abundantly in blah 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 and blah blah blah. And Allah gives his sovereignty to whom he wills. And Allah is all encompassing in power and knowing. Which of the following are the two given features, the words of which will be the gap in the verse? A. Patience and humor. B. Strength and fidelity. C. Knowledge and stature. D. Pedigree and humility. Answer is C. 25. What were Talut and his soldiers tested with? A. With knowledge. B. With body. C. By river. D. With wisdom. Answer is C. Congratulations! And we came to the end of the questions. To meet to the next part questions.